Just get everything set up. Okay, did it flip? Alright, this is the 3D popper. Yours truly is gonna see if we can catch something. We're back over here at Sonic Pond, and a little bit warmer today, so I'm hoping that we might be able to catch a fish or two. So this is the popper, 3D printed popper. It's on a micro lure. The micro popper is what I would call it, because it's meant to be cast or fished with this bait finesse style lure, ultralight bait casting. I actually see some bass on beds, but I don't know if they're going to want to hit this thing. But at least it's not as clobbered as it was, so see how it goes. Alright, let's just cast it out and see if I can entice something to hit. This one's similar to the yellow one we made, but this one is actually a little bit lighter, so I'm hoping it floats over all the junk and maybe might get one of these bass to strike that are on the bed. In fact, here's another one over here. Let's try over here real quick. Let's see. Come on. Little popper. 3D micro printed popper. See if I can get one of these bass to strike. And I'm working a bed right now, but I may have to just cast it out further, because I can't really see if there's one lingering there. Alright, so here we are, Sonic Pond 3D printed micro popper, and trying to see if we can get a bass to strike. Alright, got a visual on two of them right now, but I don't know if he wants to strike, so let's just kind of do a short cast. No, I don't see him anymore over there. Let's see, just keep walking slowly over. Oh, there he goes. Alright, I see one over here. Okay, he's looking at it. May need to get a better angle on him. Let's just pop it up real quick and cast again. Kind of see him right there, right here, but he's moving about. But I don't know if he's that interested in a popper right now. Let's see. Basically hovering over his head, about 2 foot maybe in front of him. So let's see if I can cast it to this other one that's sitting here. Normally I would use a fly that, or a lure that sinks into the bed, but it looks like they don't want to play. So let's just start casting and walking the pond here. See if we can get one of these other guys to strike. And this is a 3D printed micro popper made from a saltwater bluefish design, and I just kind of scaled it down so it's about 2.5 inches. And I took less, or this one has less weight than the other one I used. The other one I made has a little bit more weight to it and actually sinks a little. This one has less weight and rides more on top, and I'm hoping I can get one to strike here in a moment. A little bit warmer today, so hoping that the fish will be more active. All right, let's go back out this way. Let's try some heavy pops, see what that does. Come on, let's go. I noticed this side has more beds, bass on beds. The other side over there seem to have more active fish, but I don't believe they're spawning. They're just kind of moving about. So, but they are smaller too. So they could be just some little ones. Okay. Hi, howdy, howdy. See some folks are joining us today. And just trying to make a little quick trip of it and see if I can get something to strike while I got the opportunity to get a round of fishing in before it gets too dark. Okay. All right, come on, come on. It's gonna. Oh, there's a turtle following it. Let's get that out of there. Don't want that. No turtles this round. All right, I'm just gonna do these short pops now. Maybe that might get them to hit. Short pop. Come on, come on. Let's go. Nope, not that one. All right, let's keep working our way over. Okay, I'm using a Casking Zephyr BFS reel, and it's got the high-speed spool bearing on it, but it doesn't have the reel clicker. And it's the only modification I've made. And the rod I'm using is a 4.5 foot lightning rod, Berkeley lightning rod from several years back. Oh, what is it, 1986? So that long, 1986. Okay. Oh, there goes a fish, or a no, that was a turtle. Come on, come on, somebody hit. Trying this little short pop, so when I pop it I can see the lure go under briefly, and then it rides tail down, and maybe that might mimic a turtle or a frog moving about, and maybe we can get one to strike here shortly. Okay. And I did see several bass on beds, but none of them seemed interested. And I got a turtle that's chasing it again, so a lot of turtles. All right, let's go work our way around here. Let's cast it out this way and see what happens. Just gonna stick with this short pop and see what that does. All right. Okay, let's get past all of this greenery. A lot of junk in the water. All right, let's try over here. Okay, come on. Got some ducks here. No, no takers. All right, let's go work this section here. Let's work it parallel to the bank, or as much as we can parallel. See if we get something maybe lurking here in the shallow. All right, and I got my polarized glasses on, kind of scanning the area. Come on, come on. No, nothing yet. Oh, something moved. I think that was another turtle again. Okay. Cast it out and I let it sit for just a few seconds. I wonder if they want, instead of this topwater deal, something else. But I kind of like using this topwater deal because there's a lot of green stuff growing. And I don't feel like undoing all the junk that may get clobbered on the hooks. All right, come on, come on. All right, let's go. Cast back behind us. See if something's lurking back there. Okay. Doing some bigger splashes this time. Still no takers. Wow. Where are the bass at? All right, come on. Come on, let's go. There's a hit. Oh, he hit it, but he didn't hook. I wonder if it was a little guy. All right, let's cast back over here. That one hit it on the paws. And I am just using one hook. I did have two hooks previously, and I ended up spending more time unhooking fish off of it, so I removed the one and stuck with the tail hook. And so far, had something strike, but didn't get them. All right, let's move on further. Okay, I see some light spots, potential bass on beds. Let's go back out this way, right into the sun. Bear with me. Let's see if something will take it over here. So far, one strike, and it was a miss. Okay, let's pop this one back up. Let me give you a view of the lure right there. Micro popper, 3D printed, and I put a little paint on it and some epoxy coating on it to give it a little hardness, durability. And Cast King Zephyr BFS reel handles it no problem. And this 4.5 foot rod, perfect for this little pond fly or pond. Let's go back out this way. No takers yet. Come on, let's go. See someone else fishing. I think they're using some plastics and working some of the beds. At least that's what I noticed. Let's see if we can get one to hit on top. Nice erratic movement. Let's go cast over here in the near the fountain area. No, still no takers. No joy in Mudville today. All right, let's work around these greenery. Let's try over here. Slow it down, do these stop and go retrieve here. It's moving nicely, or at least the action's good. I just need a fish now. Let's see. Just gonna work it up close here. Nope, not yet. Let's go around. Okay, let's see. What am I fishing for? I'm fishing for bass right now. Love fishing. Oh yeah, I love fishing too. It sure is fun. It's even more fun when you got something on the other end. It's pretty cool when you make your own lures too, so I'm doing a little double whammy, you know, where I made the lure, designed it, or at least copied it, but downsized it, made some mods to it, and really just be able to call it my own. And I get the added benefit of, there's a hit, yeah, nice. All right, little guy. All right, there's the strike. Got one. Okay, fishing for some bass. Let me just adjust this a little quick. All right, let me just unhook them. And I went with one hook. I was using two and spent a lot of time unhooking these guys versus getting them unhooked and getting back to fishing. So there's first fish this round. Not a bruiser, but still counts. Got him on that 3D popper lure, micro printed. And let's see if we can get another one to bite. See if I can adjust the camera angle. I think, yeah, there we go. All right, see if that helps. All right, let's see if another one takes. This one was hit pretty close in the shallow area. And there are some bigger ones. In fact, I saw some bigger ones on the other side on those beds, but they didn't want to play. Let's cast further out. Oh, there's the hit. Oh, he hit it, but he didn't get hooked. Wow, and that one actually hit it hard. All right, let's go cast it back out again. Hope y'all saw that. He hit it, and I saw it, but nice big splash too on it. Okay, and I did this poppy retrieve right here where I just jerk it, and he hit it, just no hookup. Oh well, that's fishing. Okay, but it's promising to know that something's out there hitting. Okay, and again I'm working a 3D micro printed lure popper. Oh, something tapped it. Okay, maybe the bite's picking up here. Just pop it some more here and see if I can get something to come in on it. No. All right, let's keep going. Let's try this direction. Come on. It's red head and a white body, and it does float nicely. It's got the tail down, sort of like a floaty frog hanging out. Excuse me. And I'm just hoping something will strike at the commotion. Alright, let's go that way and see what happens. Okay. Alright, come on, come on. That last one hit up close. Let's see. Let's go back this way again. This is that Casking Zephyr Bait Finesse BFS reel, and definitely handles this 3D micro popper no problem. And I believe I've got 6-pound test on it right now. Casting really nicely, almost going all the way across the pond. Kind of doing this poppy retrieve. Oh, there's the hit. Ah, ah, dang. That's 2 big hits without getting hooked. Holy cow. Maybe I should put 2 hooks back on this thing. Spend more time taking the fish off the hook. At least I got a fish on there. All right, maybe they want that big commotion. Well, that's 2 big hits on the popper and no hookup. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, got it almost across. Let it sit, pop, pop. Well, both of those bigger hits were just to pass mid-pond going, oh, there's a hit. There's another hit. That was 2 hits in a row and he still didn't get hooked. Oh, there we go. That's killing me. I guess maybe I should put 2 hooks on there. Let's see. Let's try it again. Let's try that stop and go and let it sit. Something chased it. So they want it. Just got to get them the hook. And that last one hit it 3 times coming in. Wonder if he chased it. Okay. All right, let's try it again. I think I'm gonna get something here. Let's try that big splash. Come on. All right, let's go. Come on. Big splashes. Well, that's pretty interesting. Got 2 big hits on it. Okay, let's go down a little bit more. Try that direction over here. Come on. And it's pretty cool when they hit it, especially on the top like that. Now I just need to get on the hook. All right. Okay, just keep popping it across. That one was weird. That one felt like something hit it and it didn't really stick, so let's just recast. So far, 2 big hits right here. Couldn't seal the deal. There's the hit. Oh, what is up with that? That one hit it good. That was a big one. All right, well, now I'm definitely gonna have to keep casting. Yeah, I saw that one. Saw some greenery on the back of that one. Okay. I'm liking the popping and splashing it does. Not liking the hookup. So far, I guess 2 treble hooks versus 1. I probably should go back and put that other one back on there, but well, we're here right now with just 1 treble hook. So let's just see if we can get them to take. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Come on. Come on, let's go, let's go. No. All right. Those last ones were past mid-pond, so I'm gonna cast it out there again and see if I can get one to take again. Come on, come on. Let's go. All right, let's try it again. Let's try over here, closer to the fountain where all that white water is. Come on, where were you? Okay, let's go back here and see if I can get situated where I believe I was getting those strikes. All right, come on. No? All right. Let's try this direction. Okay. And again, this is that Casking BFS reel. Picked it up for like 70 something bucks. I think they're going for like 60. Easy way or discount way to get started in ultralight bait casting. I've been able to cast 1/16 ounce rooster tails with it, and with that high-speed spool bearing that I added to this one, 1/24 ounce, no problem. Doesn't cast trout magnets like the Featherflight Kingfisher that I was using the other day, but it can definitely cast a 1/16 ounce rooster tail, no problem. And then this guy right here, I believe this one weighs about 2 grams, I think, maybe 3. So it's more like 1/10 ounce. It's not quite ultra light, but ultralight enough to be able to use ultralight bait casting or bait finesse style fishing. Okay. So we had several good hits over here, but it looks like it's tailed down a little. So I'm gonna work my way back to the other side of this tree and see if I can start casting back down that way in that one cove where there was some action happening the other day. And I think as long as I keep this thing popping, I'm gonna get one of them's attention, knowing that there's a good number of bass spawning on beds right now, so they probably don't really want to be out here playing with a surface popper right now. Pretty much good to go with just protecting their own. But hey, I had time, I got a surface popper on, I just feel like using it. And let me go ahead and show you again that that's what I'm using. Print it with the 3D printer, and basically use some craft paint discount, so not the expensive stuff. And then I used a 5-minute epoxy and got it to put a nice even coat on there to protect it. So these things last usually a season. Sometimes I need to repaint it. Other times it'll last years, or when I lose the lure, because eventually I end up losing them to be it a snag, a break off, or well, something. Alright, so far it's just been one little guy and several nice size or nice hits. So I'm assuming that there may be some actually good size ones. And they seem to be hitting other side of the pond. So, oh, there's one right here. Bass on bed, but I don't think he's gonna hit a popper. But who knows? You put it right above him. He's looking at it. Oh, he's looking at it. I think if it sank down into his bed, I think he'd strike it. But right now it's just riding tail up. Huh. I wonder if I can get him to hit. Let's try it again. Okay. Got it right above him. Now he's content with staying at the bottom of his bed. Doesn't feel threatened by it, I guess. Maybe if I splash it some more, make it look like something's trying to attack his bed, maybe he'll come and hit it. Yeah, he's staying low. He's staying down. All right. It's when you want yourself a Cinco or something and drop it right in that bed. They usually like to hit that. Let's see, got a comment. What do you fish for, bass? Message retracted. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Okay, nothing. All right, let's go and yank it across and see if we get something to chase it. Come on. Something chase it. Come on. You got it. Come on. All right. So far, just one bass. Let's see if we can fix that here. I keep thinking I'm fishing for striper. You know how you use a little popping lure, pencil popper or something. That's kind of what it feels like. You just kind of pop it. I wonder if I could use that same retrieve. It's that you use when you're fishing a pencil popper for stripers. You can try it. Wouldn't hurt. Let's see. Let's try that retrieve. Okay. So yank it out there, and then it's just this twitchy retrieve with your rod tip, and you just keep it splashing water all the way in when you retrieve it, and that usually works for some striped bass, so maybe that'll work for some bass. Okay, let's go and yank it out there. Okay, let's do this little poppy retrieve and see if he'll come. Nope. It kind of has the same action as a pencil popper, but this one isn't really a pencil popper. It's got more of a bulbous end or tail compared to a pencil popper. Okay. See if we can get something to hit this thing. Nope. All right. See some more turtles. Get it past mid pond, and oh, there's one that just spooked over here by my feet and off to my left. I wonder if there's a bed there. Okay. No takers yet. Nope, I got some greenery on this one. It's that definite algae stuff that really gets into everything. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get something to hit. Come on. So far, just one. May have to try a inline spinner or something at some point. Actually, I think I still have one of those micro blades. Oh, thought I had a hit there. Here, let's try that. I got a micro blade. Okay, let's try that. 3D popper only got some swings and misses as well as one little guy. And starting to get a little dark here, so thinking maybe we need to up our game and switch out lures and see if we can get something else to hit. So bear with me as I switch out the lure. I'm going to switch it from a 3D printed lure, popper, and let's see what I got in my tackle box. This is one that I just kind of throw a bunch of junk in. Not really paying attention to what's in there, so let's see. All right, I got that other popper. Oh, there it is. Little microblade, 3D printed also. This one's not even painted, and it's got a really small hook, so ooh, we may have maybe a little bit harder to catch something with this. But let me put it on and make some adjustments since it is lighter. This one weighs in at 1.4 grams. Uses two size 7 split shot for the weight. And once I have dialed in, I usually don't have any issues with a backlash, but who knows. Sometimes it takes a while to educate your thumb when you switch out from a heavier lure to a lighter lure. I'm just gonna go with a booty knot for now. Get us started. And switching to a microblade, 3D printed also. Oh, there it is. I keep some nail clippers on my keys because I tend to fish on the fly, and next thing you know, I don't have any cutting tool nearby. So if I keep it on my rod, it seems to work pretty good. So let's go and make sure I have this dialed in. Yeah, I think I can give it a little bit more oomph. All right, I think that's good enough. Let's see. Oh, it's pulling to the left a little. Let's just reel it in real quick and then I'll reset it. It's pulling to the left. Yeah, it's got the right vibration to it. Tighten it and drop the, oh, no. I gotta get this dialed in first. Bear with me. Okay. It's pulling more to the left. So let me drop the brakes on it. Hook's kind of weird too, so got it clobbered. Let me get that undone. This is a very small hook, so that might throw us a curve. I like a larger size hook, but this was one of the prototypes I was using. Oh man, big backlash. All right, hate that. Let's see if I can undo it before it gets too bad here. So, got to tweak the lure a little bit. I think I need to give it a little bit more brake, but it went straight, so that was good. Let's see. All right, okay, let me walk it back. Yeah, that's part of the fun with these bait casters is being live on air. You get to see everything. Okay, all I gotta do is just tweak it a little bit more. I think it should be okay. All right, I think there's a bunch of junk here though. All right, let's see. Let's give it a little bit more. Okay, it's still pulling to the left, and could probably give it some more brake. Yeah. All right, bear with me. Let me get this thing tweaked. Oh, I hit something. I hit the ground. That's not good. All right. Yeah, this is very light. Okay. I'm gonna give it some break. Now it's pulling. Ow. There we go. Yeah, something's not right. Let me clear it. It's not turning like it should when I release the brakes. I'm just gonna go and pull off some line here real quick. See if I can find the culprit. Yep, there it is. I see it now. Got a little line overrun. Okay, I'm hooked onto something. I think I'm hooked onto some. Oh, I'm hooked onto the ground. There's a bunch of line everywhere. This may be a game stopper here. Yep. There's the line. I got it tangled with the ground stuff here. So, I don't know. We may have a little situation here that I wasn't planning on. Take my glasses off. Can't quite see what I'm looking at here. Yeah, there it is. I made the mistake of putting it on some ground that's not level and clobbered with a lot of stuff, so that is usually a bad sign. Yeah. So I should have went where there was where it was a little bit less clobbered. Instead, I'm hooking onto all these little roots and stuff. And now I may have really gotten clobbered here with the lure now. Oh, I see. My lure broke off. I see the weight. So I see. Shoot. Well, that's gonna have to change things. I'm gonna have to change this out. All right, bear with me. When I hit the ground, I popped off the weights that give the microblade a little something so I can cast it, and guess what? It is a done deal now. So I'm gonna cut the line here real quick and get it off the rod and see if I can put on a new lure, and hopefully I get back started here in a moment. So bear with me as I fix this situation. Yeah, it's really tangled, so I'm gonna just start cutting some line. Come on, right there. I thought it felt weird when I was casting it. It felt lighter, and so this is what happened right here. This little deal came off right there, and that's well, that's what gave the micro. I think we got disconnected, but I think we're back online again, and what I'm doing is I'm switching out my lure. I'm going to put on a popper again, but it's going to be that yellow one that has two hooks, because, well, I think one hook wasn't enough to seal the deal with some of these fish that were striking. So I'm thinking if I go with the lure that had two hooks, so another 3D popper but with two hooks, I'm hoping that I can get a better hookup rate. So all right, bear with me as I fix this. Yeah, and so just to describe what happened, I struck the ground with the microblade lure, and it caused the other, or the weight to come off that I used to weight the microblade. And next thing you know, I have a really lightweight lure that just cannot cast with this particular rod. I don't even think that kingfisher that I got will cast it, because it's basically just plastic made from the 3D printer filament. And so what I'm going to do now is go back to the 3D popper, but the other variety that has 2 hooks, because apparently I was only able to get 1 bass, small one, on the other lure with 1 blade, and then I got several good hits, 3 in fact, that struck the lure, but they did not get hooked. They got away from me, so I'm hoping I can resolve that with this particular lure. So give me a chance as I retie. This is the same lure as the other, except it has 2 hooks, and it's painted red and yellow, versus the other one was red and white. And I'm just going to go with an improved clinch knot real quick just to get us started. Alright, and I'm going to go back to that spot where I had those 3 nice hits, and I'll see where that takes us. See, I caught a 4.9 pound bass. Oh, nice. Well, I don't know if I'll get a 4.9 pound bass this round, but certainly going to try. All right, let's go back over here real quick and get this dialed in again. Okay. This one is a surface popper, but it does sink a little. Oh, there's a hit already. Oh, wow. Something hit it. Okay. Good start. Maybe something will stay on this time. All right, let's go back over here where we first started, because, or not where we first started, where we got those big hits. And let's see if I can get something to strike. Okay. All right. This one has 2 hooks instead of 1. So I'm hoping that the hookup rate may be better compared to what I just had on. All right, let's just go around over here to the other side of this tree. What I'm trying to do is cast to the other side and bring it across mid-pond, because those 3 nice size hits came about just on the other side of the pond here. So let's see what happens here. And this is the 3D popper, but it's the red and yellow instead of the red and white. Okay. Come on. See if he comes back. All right, let's try it again. See if that guy's back there. Come on. Okay. All right, let's try it again. Oh, there's the hit. Oh, he hit it. I saw that all the way here. Wow. All right, well, this one's missing too. Holy cow. That one hit it nicely too. What could it be? Wow, I can't believe it. All right, let me get this unclobbered. All right, yep, this one has 2 hooks, so let's see what happens. There he is. All right, finally. Right on top. I knew there was a bigger one out there. And he's a jumper. Nice. Okay, 2 hooks. 2 hooks compared to the other one with 1 hook on the 3D micro popper. All right, let's get him in. Let's get him in. All right, all right. So yeah, I knew there was something out there. And of course I'm all tangled. Top of it. Why am I tangled? All right. All right, let me get my little forceps out and see if I can get them undone. All right, so that's that 3D micro popper. Had several hits with the lure that only had 1 hook, and seems like this guy worked out well with 2 hooks. Now the hard part is just getting everything out. All right, not bad. All right, finally. Took a little bit. Let them go and get bigger. All right, let's see if that's not a fluke. Oh, I see what this is. I got some line attached to me. Okay, bear with me while I clear that out of the way. Okay, so that was the 3D micro popper in the red and yellow variant, and it had 2 hooks instead of 1, and he hit that one as I stopped. So I was doing the little pop twitch move here, and as I hesitated, he sealed the deal with a nice stripe. And so, all right, and again I'm using that Casking bait finesse style reel, Casking Zephyr BFS reel with the high spool speed bearing, and a 4.5 foot old rod. Got it in 1986, and it's a pretty trusty rod. Had it for years. You can see it's kind of smooth now, but hey, still fishes. All right, nice. So I knew there was a bass there. Let's see if there's another bass. Let's try the same retrieve. We'll just little short pops with pauses, and hopefully I get one to strike. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if there's another one out there. Let's try it there. I had one hit initially when I first cast it out there. He struck and I didn't get him. But then the next one where I retrieved it, was bringing it in, he hit it as I paused it. So wondering if there's another one out here willing to strike. Okay, let's go and cast it again. Let it sit, pop. Yeah, it's pretty cool when they hit on top. It's like a big old splash. And that one was a jumper too, so got 2 jumps out of them before we brought him in, so that was cool. See, you should switch spots once in a while. Yeah, I should. Every once in a while. After a while, I kind of keep fishing, but there was another individual here, and I didn't want to clobber what he was doing because he was working think it was working some plastics on some of the beds, and I kind of just wanted to see what would hit a surface, Papa. So far, it's 2 bass this round. Let's work our way around again and give it a couple of more casts, and then we're gonna have to call it quits. And so it's pretty fun. All right, let's try back here past this green stuff and see what happens. Nope. Okay, let's try back over here. No takers here either. Let's come back around on this side and try it. Almost hit a duck on that one. I did make a 3D printed micro rattle trap. Got to put it together still. I just got the 2 pieces in halves right now, so I've got to go and glue those together, put some hardware on it and paint it, and I'm gonna see if that one works out, how it works out. Worked in these different ponds as well. Come on, let's see. Come on. See if something's lurking over here in this quiet part of the pond. Do see some more bass on beds. There's one over here in front of me. I can see it. And then that back pond area has it's kind of shallow, then it drops, and might see if I can get something to strike there. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, I could see the lure moving about. No takers there. Let's go back this way. Come on, what do we got? It wasn't a fast and furious round this time. Did get 2 bass, small one and a little bit bigger one, and then had 3 good hits, but did not land them. And now I'm just going to close out this round by finishing out this one area here. See if I can get one more to strike. What do you think? Can we get one more to strike before, well, so we can go ahead and call them quits here? All right, and this is a 2-hook setup. Yeah, it's got some greenery on it, but it'll still fish. More turtles. See turtles moving about. Yeah, I'm watching it as it goes through the water. It definitely moves erratically like a pencil popper. That's what it reminds me of. Little pencil popper. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Come on. See what you got, home slash. All right, no takers there. Okay. And I'm just gonna work it quietly here. See if we get something to strike. Got a little clobbered here on the end of the line here. Get undone. All right, let's try this spot. Let's work this bank parallel and see if we can get something to come in and strike. I see a V-wake. Wonder if I got his attention. Oh yeah, something's looking at it. Can't tell if it's if he's really interested in it or not. Oh man. Wow. Saw that little wake behind it, came around and looked at it, but didn't quite commit. All right, let's see if we can. Oh, there's one moving over here to my left, and that was a bass. Let's go cast in that direction. See, oh, that's some junk. Yep, got some junk on that one. Let's clear that out. All right, let's see. Good luck. Have a great day. See you next video. All right, cool. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's see if we can get something to hit one more time so we can call it quits. Gotta leave on one on the end of the line, you know. Okay. I see one on its bed. Wonder if I can get him to hit a surface lure while on his bed. Let's see. Wonder if I could get it to sink in front of him. Here. I'm gonna bring it right in front of him, right in front of his nose. Oh, he hit it. Oh man, he nudged it with his nose. Holy cow. All right, let's try it again. He nudged it. Yeah, it's sinking down. Here he comes. Oh man, he nudged it. All right, well, good to know. This one sinks. Starts out surface, but I think I got some holes in it and it sinks, so hey, I'm okay with it sinking right now. Let's see if I can get it to go right on his bed here. I couldn't quite see him that time. Lost sight of him. I think my lure's clobbered. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's still there. See another one over here though. Yeah, I see another one. Let's try it. I dropped it right in there. Yeah, he don't want to play. This one at least nudged it. Let's see if I can get in this direction and get a better angle. Okay, I'm gonna drop it slowly in front of him. He's looking at it. Oh, he hit it. He tapped it. Oh man. All right, this one wants to play. Let's see if I can get him to play. I'm gonna drop it slowly in front of him. Oh, he swiped it. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, he swiped it. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, God. Oh, man. He swiped it and I just missed him. Okay, well, let's see if I can get untangled and try it again here. He's hit it like 3 times now. So that's promising. Okay, I'm gonna try it again here. Just bear with me. He had it. He nudged it with his nose. So let's see if I can get him to nudge it with his nose again. But this time with a hook. Okay, he hit it. He hit it again. Okay, let's do it again. Okay. We move it. No. There's some stuff clobbering the path that I want it to go. Okay, this is a better angle. Drop it right in front of him. Oh, he hit it. Got it. That one hit it like 3-4 times before I hooked him. All right, cool. Nice. Hi. Yeah, I'm just out here. I was trying to close out the round here and got a couple of bass on the surface popper, fishing it on the surface, and now I was able to get this one to sink, and it's actually sinking into their beds. And this particular one was interested that he hit it 4 times before I finally got him the hook. So some good stuff, man. Let's see if I can get him off now. Let me get the forceps. There's another one off to my right that I think he'll play. So I'm gonna give it a try once I get this guy off, and then maybe we'll call it quits. Of course, I do see another bed past it. So there we go. Now I'm hooked on here. Bear with me. Almost got it. There we go. All right, let's let him go. Let him join his buddy, because there's 2 of them in there. And now, let's see if I can get this guy to hit. All right, I'll drop it right at the edge of his bed. Just looking at it. He ran away. No, he's still there. There's 2 of them now. 2 of them. All right. All right. Let's see if he came back. Saw him briefly. Ran off to the left. Oh, yeah, he's back. Okay. Overshoot it and drop it in front of his nose. Okay, is he going for it? No. All right. Let's let that one sit for a little bit, but we'll go aim for this guy over here. Let's see if he's willing to play. I don't know. No, I don't think he did. He was there looking at it, but he didn't quite commit to it. So I'm going to just drop it right in front of him. Okay, he's looking at it. He looked at it. All right. I'm going to drop it by his tail this time. All right. Oh man. He swiped it. Did one of those things where he just kind of mouths it briefly, and I just was too late on the set. Okay, let's see if he comes back to it. Oh yeah, there he goes. That one, he chased it. He just chased it. All right, so let's drop it right here on the edge. Swiped it twice. Ah, that's 2 swipes now. All right. No, not that time. Okay, let's try it again. Two swipes at it. Okay. It's right there in front of them. Ah. It's like I need to give it just a little bit more movement. There's some greenery on this one. Oh, he had it. He mouthed it briefly. Had it in his mouth briefly, but it didn't set the hook in time, I guess. There, he's back. Okay, he was chasing that one a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's try here. Okay, it's going down slow. He's coming up to it. He's coming up to it. Oh, he mouthed it. He mouthed it that time. He mouthed it. Okay, he's coming back. He's just looking at it. Ah, this is frustrating. Because he's right there in the zone and he wants to play. All right. He's still there. I don't know how many times I've cast, but he's still there, and I haven't spooked him yet. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start on the far end of the bed, drop it on the corner, or on that far edge, and see if I can drag it through, and maybe that might get him to attack it. Oh, he hit it. There he goes. Ah! Ah! Holy cow. He was on. Shoot. That one almost hit me. Dang it. All right. I guess that one don't want to play anymore since I put a hook in his mouth. But we'll see. I still got this guy over here to my left, so let's see if this guy will play. Okay, this is the one that was playing earlier but didn't quite want to commit. So I'm gonna drop it by his tail and see if he'll come look at it. Here he comes. Ah! Oh, holy cow. All right. He was right there. He looked at it and everything and swiped it. See if he'll come back. Okay. I don't see him. Here he comes. Oh, did it again. Had it in his mouth and he spit it. Okay. See if he'll come. He was there a moment ago. Yeah, he was interested in it. Had that other one on briefly, but I lost him. And I don't think he'll want to play anymore since he's felt the hook on that one. But I think this guy still wants to play. All right, where'd you go? I lost sight of him. Yeah, I lost sight of him. Oh man, this guy he was on briefly. I wonder if he'll still play. Let's see. Since I hooked him, but I didn't hook him. Yeah, he's still looking at it. Ugh. Yeah, he still wants to play. He's still there. He swiped it again. He swiped it. So that hook didn't bother him. There he goes. Oh. Oh man, he was on. I don't know. I think he may be done. He may be done. He ran with it. No, he's back. He's back for more. There we go. All right, that's the one that I lost earlier. I just lost them again. Jeez. All right. Well, that was fun. And I seen this guy came back. So let's see if he'll play. All right. Yeah, there's too much junk on this one. He's there. He wants to play. Just, man, frustrating. I've hooked one twice now and lost him as I was bringing him in. And his buddy over here still wants to play, so I'm going to have to oblige him here and see if he still will strike this thing. He's struck this thing several times now, too. And he was on briefly, but I don't know if he'll do it this time. Oh, here he comes. Did it again. He did it again right there. Okay, I'm gonna drop it on the far side. Here he comes. Okay. All right there. Mouthed it. I should have just went ahead and set the hook. He mouthed it, and I think he actually had it in his mouth this time. Got him. All right. That's a sign. Let him go. Oh man, that's 3-4 misses now. All right, let's see. See if there's another one over here. Okay. Man, there's another one. I couldn't tell if that one wanted to play. This one's over here definitely wanted to play. Okay. There's another spot. Oh, there he is. I see one, and he's right on his bed. Just drop it right there in his general vicinity. No. That one don't want to play like the other two. Alright, so we'll just keep walking just a little bit more. It's starting to get dark and not sure. Ooh, that's a bigger one. That's a bigger one. That's right there. Lost sight of them though. Yeah, lost sight. That's a bigger one. Probably one of the bigger ones that we've seen here so far. Oh, there's another one. Let's see if this guy will play. No. All right. Let's see. All I'm doing is just kind of walking the bank, looking for these beds, and so far I've gotten 3 active beds, and actually hooked one, landed it, and then lost 2 working them. All right, here's one. Oh no, that's a turtle. That is not, that's a bass though. No. It's like you can tell the ones that are active and want to protect the bed versus others that just kind of linger there. And that one just wanted to linger. All right, I see it here. Maybe try this direction. No. Rejected. Okay. All right, we'll just kind of walk a little bit more, see if we can spy one, and then we're going to call it quits. Well, something just spooked. There we go. No, he didn't want it. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of beds here. I think there's one here. No. False alarm, false alarm. All right, all right, all right. Yep, I think we're gonna have to call it quits. I don't see any more active ones on their beds. All right, let's walk it back, and if I see one, I'll cast to it. But other than that, I think we're gonna probably pretty much call it quits here. Just kind of work the popper as we head back. But it's pretty cool. Got some pretty good action on some beds here after we worked out the kinks with the popper. Oh, there's a bass. All right, let's see if he still wants to play. And if not, we'll let him go. I don't think he wants to play. I dropped it right there. Yeah, I don't think he wants to play. I dropped it right in his, right on the spot. He just kind of ignored it. Oh, here's one. Drop it right on the edge. I'm gonna work it across the bed. Oh, he just ran off. Guess that one's been spooked already. Okay. Just keep working it slow. See if there's anybody lurking below. Okay. Thought there was one in that one, but it's not. Coming back to where we started. And oh, right there. Right there. Oh, that's a turtle. Shoot. 2 turtles. Holy cow. There's a bass. Nope. Nope. No takers on that one. Let's see. That one's... Oh, I spooked him. Oh, there's one over here. Just looking at it. Looked at it briefly. No, he don't want to go for it. I see him though. He's still there. Still there. Come on. Come get it. Nope. Okay. Step really lightly here. See if I can sneak up on this one here. Here we go. Oh, no. That was not a good cast. Okay. This may be the ones that I spooked earlier. Had them on the line and they wanted to play, but ended up throwing the hook on me several times. All right. Guess it may be that time of day. Oh, there he is. See if he's still interested. Nope, he's not. Let's see if this one's still interested. I can't tell if that's a bass or not. Let me walk over to the left here. Yeah, that's a bass. I don't think he wants to play. This may be the one that I hooked earlier. I got some junk on that one. Yep, I think that may be the one I hooked earlier. So he's probably tapped out. All right, well, that was fun. Fishing them on the beds. All right. Well, wait a minute. Let's try it one more time. Oops, I think I got some junk on here. Clear that out real quick. All right. Let me just cast it out real quick just to make sure I don't have this thing clobbered. Okay. All right, let's do it again. You can see them. All right. Okay, this is the one that I think I lost several times. Yep, there he goes again. He's off the hook. All right, well, it's pretty fun. They definitely don't like this lure, meaning they hit it. So, good stuff. 3D micro popper. Was working one on the surface, got one on the red and white, had 3 strikes on the red and white, and then lost them. And then I switched to this guy and ended up getting a nice jumper. And then I played around over here with these ones that are on their beds. It kind of sinks slowly and gets it right into the bed. And because of the coloration, I'm able to get a good idea when they pick it up. So they are there, and when they are willing to strike, like this guy's looking at it now. Huh. Ah, dang, I thought he was tired, but maybe that's his buddy. When they're willing to strike, it's pretty cool. So I got a feeling this one may still want to strike. So I drop it on the edge of the bed. Drop it slowly. There he goes. He hit it. He hit it. All right. He mouthed it. He mouthed it briefly and then stopped. Ah, there it is again. That time he hit it, but I just couldn't set the hook in time. Wow, this guy still wants to play. Okay, let's see if I can get him to hit one more time. Here he comes. Oh, he came. He came over there and looked at it. All right, let's try it again. Shot in the dark. Let's see if we can close it out with one more bass on the line. No, not that time. I see him still there. I see him. I see him actually just like come up and nudge it. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. No, this guy may be done for. Yeah, he may be done for. Dang it, that was like 3 tries. All right. He definitely wanted to play. Let's see if I can see in this direction here. No. Let's see. There was one more here that was lurking about, but I lost sight of him. Yeah, I lost sight of him. And there's another one here, but I think he was oh, there he is. But this one's a little sketchy. He kind of gets spooked. All right. There we go. All right. This one wanted to play a little bit. All right, got him. Fun stuff. All right. Good stuff. All right, well, there's another one on the from the beds. Oh, shoot. Lost several of them already, though. So, let's see if I can get this unhooked and get him back in the water quickly. All right, and there we go. All right, there's that one. And I think there's one more, but I think I may have spooked him when I caught that guy. And just kind of walk it slowly. Yeah, I think I thought I saw something, but yeah, I don't think he's there anymore. But I think there's one over here. No. Something over here earlier, but I think it was a turtle. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, that was fun. Just working this area here with some bass on beds. Initially working a micro popper and get them on the surface. Switched over to this guy where it sinks down below and gets them into the money zone where their beds are. Okay, that worked out. All right. Appreciate y'all joining today, and I'll do some editing with the video, cut out all the slow action stuff and get you to the action stuff. All right, next time I catch y'all, good luck and good fishing.